I'm Fred Tracy, owner of Fred's Tents. I started the company 35 years ago. Pretty unique. I started the company the same year that MATRA started, and I served on the board for about 15 years. I just want to say kudos to the board. What a great show they put together. So let's give the board of MATRA a good round of hands. So with that said, the MATRA has a great board and I have a great staff, and I'd like to introduce my staff. I've got Brian Stump here. Where'd they go? Fred Brown, Heather, Brett, Dale, Mike, Jaime, and Baldo. They do a great job. I only look good because those guys do such a great job at the shop and out on the road. So thank you to the staff. I appreciate all the stuff you do. So I'd like to, we're in a different area for MATRA. We are in the South. I would like any first-time attendees here. Can you raise your hand? All right. Heather, can you get your phone up? Hold your hands up. Take a picture of that. I want to get those guys, okay? Thank you. All right, go ahead, put your hands down. How many people have been in the tent business less than 5 years? Okay, how about 10 years, 5 to 10? Keep the 5 up. 10 years? How about 20 years? And then more than 20 years. All right, great. You know, the most important point I want to get across is if your customer has a good experience, we're going to get more people to be in a tent. And we as manufacturers try to do the best product to get you to get it up so that customer has a good experience. We want to grow the industry. And thank you for everybody that's been in the industry and doing that. One of the most important things that we need to do at this show is relationships. You have to see those people that are new in the business, maybe the veterans that have been around 20 plus years. I just want to say, I met a guy early on. He is leaving the industry. He works for a competitor. I don't know if he's in this group. Is Jim Rayan in this group at all? Is he on the tour? But Jim Rayan, I was at a MATRA early on, and I had a problem with a tent, and he came over and he gave me a part from his tent to get the show through. And that's what it's about. And I've helped him out with a pole. We all would work together. And you guys as rental companies, you need to do that. And it's really doing the industry a lot of good. And I just, you know, he is leaving the industry, but I just want to say that was a relationship that I met, that I have a lot of respect for that company, that person early on when I came to MATRA. So thanks to Jimmy Rayan. I hope he's here or somebody's here from Eureka. Let's talk about the tent that we're in. This is our FTKS style. It is compatible with a couple other manufacturers. We came up with it about 2 or 3 years ago. A couple of things that we did differently. If you have this particular product line, all the legs are universal. If you don't travel the unit with the foot pads on, you can flip it. You don't have to worry about putting it in and then the keter extrusion's at the wrong level. The legs are universal. On the end gables, if you've ever pulled it in, you have a cross cable and you have that like little alligator clip that gets hung up on the cables. We've changed that around and we've put O-rings in so it passes the cables and slide up and over. All our products in this line come standard with 8, 9, and 10 foot pads in it. That's standard in the product. This is with Snyder Manufacturing blockout. It's an 18-ounce blockout. We do offer this product in a coated product. And the other thing that we did, if you look at the zippers, we used a number 15 heat sealable zipper. So there is no sewing or thread to deteriorate. We weld the zippers in. It's a lot easier when you do those venues or restaurants or golf courses where somebody out of the tent industry has to open that curtain. It's a number 15 zipper. It slides a lot easier. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it pays dividends on the labor sending somebody out to deal with a zipper or a lace line. So that is available in our sidewall line. The other thing that we did this year in this product line, we continued to grow our sailcloth line. We do offer this frame system in a sailcloth, so it has a pole tent end. We showed it at IFAI. It's in our catalog. Take a look at that, or see one of the salespeople to go over that product line. So you get those nice translucent unique lines in a keter style with a pull 10 end. So there again, using your inventory but maybe changing out the tops. The other thing that we added in our sailcloth line is we now make an 81 wide. A lot of people with that 66 ask for a bigger section in the middle for a larger dance floor. So now we have 30 feet between poles, allowing you to get that almost 30-foot dance floor in the center of an 81 by Stillwater. Keter, anybody using any keter tents now? Yes? So we did make a commitment that all our keter is now fully bonded. What that means is the plastic cord is welded to the cord, and I'll show you a demonstration. If you haven't seen me do this demonstration before, please see me, and I'll show you what the difference is. We took 29 different keters throughout the industry and out the world. We used European keter, Asian keter, and domestic keter, tried them, and we absolutely know 3 times longer we can use the life expectancy on fully bonded keter over non-fully bonded keter. Our cycle times in our tests were around 24 cycle times. On fully bonded, we got up to 94 to 100 cycle times. Absolutely request fully bonded keter. It's nothing proprietary to us. The other manufacturers can do it, but if you're getting into those keter tops, ask them to do fully bonded keter. The other thing that we made a commitment in 2000, we made a commitment to make everything stainless steel hardware that was available in the industry. In 2020, we made a commitment to engineer everything that we sell. So everything in this book, it may not meet code, I want to be clear, but it's engineered. Anybody can engineer something, but to get a PE or a professional engineer to engineer something, you get a document and a stamp. So every tent that we sell now has a wind, a ballasting, and a staking load that you buy from us. We may not be the cheapest, but the things that we have that give you to finish that project or the paperwork that you need, now we have. We were hoping to get it done in 2020 with COVID hit. We never got it done. We finally got it completed, everything in it. For instance, we have this tent engineered at 8 and 10 foot high with and without walls. We have the document, you have the ballast load, you have the staking load, and you have that engineered document. Going to save you time when you're out and you get into a predicament with a code official or you have a question on that. So we did complete that this year. We're excited about that. Our doors that you walk through, we have 3 different styles of doors. Our standard aluminum doors with panic hardware. We do build those in-house. They're all keyed alike. So if you buy a door this year and you buy one in 5 years, they're going to have one master key, which is sort of unique. You're not running around looking for a particular key or having to pay somebody to key those doors. Our standard aluminum doors, they also, in 2020, we now have the upright that goes from 8 foot all the way up to 4 meter. If you go into the Lowsberger tent, you can see how it goes into structure. Our canopy jacks we talked about, and where's the stake? We now carry structure stakes, you guys. That I try to get something for somebody in the entry level, and I try to do something for some of the more advanced guys. We now carry structure stakes. We carry a lot of stakes. This is a 60-inch stake. When you get into a situation where you need a little bit longer stake, you don't have to wait and order it. We carry it in 42 and 60. It is a standard structure stake with a little knurl on top so you can pull it, and then our double-headed stake. The other thing that we have is our ADD extrusion. This fits on any standard 120 profile. So this is a standard 120 Lowsberger profile. It slides in. It's a great clamp to hang fire extinguishers. You want to do any decorative parts, you want to do signage, you want to do a chandelier, just take it. It slides in the profile. We've had it $16.50, the cheapest bracket you'll buy and probably the most friendliest bracket. The center of it takes a standard bolt. You're on a job site, you don't have to go back and call me and get a special T-bolt. It just takes a standard hex head bolt, slides in there, you mount your fire extinguishers. Have a great time, meet some new people here, and stop by and see us. And thanks for making a great last year, and let's go out and get some rentals for next year. Thank you.